Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm asking what are forms, different forms of business?
Partnership firms, then
Okay.
sole proprietorships,
Yes.
company.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mainly, there are three
yeah.
forms of business. Okay. The first one is proprietorship. Do you know what is proprietorship?
Yeah, it's an individual starting a business,
Okay. Okay.
a single individual. Yeah.
It's an individual involved in business, means single-handedly is operating his business. Okay. And what is partnership?
Partnership is a group of people deciding to start a business involving a contract,
Okay, good.
a partnership deed.
Yes. In simple words, you can say that partnership is a relationship between two or more persons,
Yeah.
okay, who have agreed to start a business and share the profit or loss, means result of that business. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, we have to know the definition of partnership, which is given in section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. Uh, do you know what is Partnership Act 1932? What is Act?
Yeah, it's an act that says that there has to be a partnership deed between two people that form a business.
Indian Partnership Act does not
Oh,
specify that.
okay.
Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act contains definition for partnership, and Indian Partnership Act is rules and regulation made by government in 1932, which is applicable from 1932 to regulate the partnership business. Okay.
Yes.
Means anything whichever happens under partnership should be in accordance with this act. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the definition says that partnership is the relationship between persons who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Okay. You can see
Yes.
the screen presentation. You can see.
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So partnership is relationship between two or more person. Here, two or more person is required for partnership, because single person cannot start a partnership. It will become sole proprietorship. Okay. And
Yeah.
how partnership is different from company? How it
A
is?
company has around 50 people, maximum 50 people.
Okay.
And in a company there's equity.
Okay. What is equity?
So equity is a person's share, a partner's share in the company, of the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know anything about investment?
Yeah, and I do.
Investment in
They
share?
invested. Yes. When
Yes.
they yeah.
When you purchase a share, you become owner of a company.
Yeah. Yeah.
A very little share, but you become owner of a company. Means a company capital is divided into small parts, maybe in lakhs or crores number of shares. Okay. And if you purchase one share, then you are owner, but there is 1 lakh owner like you. So you have very little share in ownership. Okay. So
Yes.
company and partnership are different, as in partnership, at least two person is required, and maximum 50% can involved in business. Okay. But in
Yes.
company, there should be a registration first, and then you decide that how much capital you want to keep in your business, and then sale of those shares made by company to people, and people who purchase those shares become owners of the company. Okay. So here's different is company registration is required first for operation, and partnership does not require any registration for operating a partnership. Okay. The main difference is registration. And the second one is partnership business has maximum uh, can have maximum 50 partners, but a company can have unlimited amount of unlimited shareholders, that is owner. Okay. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, partnership is the relationship between persons, means two or more persons. At least 2 person is required for partnership, and maximum there can be 50 persons. Okay, who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Who have agreed means there should be an agreement between those persons who are going to be a partner. Okay, because agreement is required everywhere where two or more person is involved together to do something. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Shifa, if you have any doubt, you can ask questions without hesitation. Whatever your question is, you can ask. Okay.
Yes, sir. No doubt at all. No doubt yet.
Okay, good. Now, partnership is the relationship between persons who have agreed, means there should be an agreement between them to share the profit of a business. Agreement किस चीज का होना चाहिए? Sorry, there should be agreement, and what type of agreement it is? What type of agreement?
To share profits and losses in the decided ratio.
Yes, to operate a business and to share profit or loss of such business. So share the profit of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all, means partners can operate their business individually or any partners combinedly. Means if there is 5 partners, then maybe one can operate a business, two can together operate business, three of partners can together operate a business, and two partners are sleeping, means doing nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so any combination can be present in partnership, means 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 person, or all of them acting in partnership. Okay. Do you know about active partner, sleeping partner?
Oh, yes, sir. Active partners are partners that help in management, and sleeping partners just they acquire the profit or loss,
Okay.
and they're not involved in the management or decisions and
Yes.
all.
Good. Good. Active partner are actively participating in business of partnership, and sleeping partner only introduce their capital, and does nothing for partnership business. Okay. The next item in we have to, these are our chapter contents, means we have to study these items in this chapter. First is meaning and features of partnership, partnership deed and its content. Next topic is a partnership deed, so we'll discuss it. After that, provisions applicable in absence of partnership deed, profit and loss appropriation account, partners capital account, journal entry, calculation of interest on capital and drawing, and then past adjustments. Okay, these are the chapter content we have to study in this chapter. So we already know the definition, means meaning of partnership, and now move on to features. You can see there is 6 features written here. First is 2 or more persons. Before discussing it, you should know that feature arise from definition. When you understand definition of something or anything, then you also know maximum part of features, maximum number of features of that thing. Okay, so we already understood the definition of partnership, so we have understanding of features. First one is 2 or more persons. As we already discussed, 2 or more persons means in partnership there should be minimum 2 persons and maximum number is
50.
maximum number is 50. Good. And second point is agreement. Agreement means there should be an agreement, because if there is no agreement, then how will business can be operated and how we will divide our profit. Okay,
Yes.
if we do something together, then we require agreement. Anything, if 2 persons come together to do something or to go somewhere or to eat something, there should be an agreement impliedly. You can say
मैं बाहर जाके बात कर ले प्लीज, बाहर जाके बात कर लेना।
okay, Shifa, can I ask where are you from?
I'm from Udaipur, Rajasthan.
Okay, then I think you know good Hindi.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I am from Bihar.
Okay.
Now, okay. First point is 2 or more persons. If you have any problem in any point, you can ask in English or Hindi, whatever you want. I am comfortable
Yes, sir.
in Hindi and in
Okay,
English also.
Okay, sir.
The first point is 2 or more persons. Second point is agreement. So I already told you that if you do anything, like you want to go somewhere with someone else or you want to eat something, there should be an agreement. Means if you want to go somewhere, think you and your friend wants to go somewhere. You want to go Himachal Pradesh or Uttarakhand. Okay, and your friend wants to go to Goa or Kerala. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is no agreement between you because there is conflict. Okay. You want to go somewhere else and your friend wants to go somewhere else. Can you go together? or not?
No,
No. Why?
because there's a conflict and one wants to go
There is
somewhere else and the
a
other wants to go
conflict.
somewhere else.
If you want to
Yes,
go, then you have to go individually.
yes,
Yes. You cannot go together. So if you want to do something or anything with someone else, there should be an agreement in small things also, and in business it is compulsory, not by law, but for the benefit of persons involved. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The third point is legal or lawful business. Means legal or lawful business means business in partnership should be legal. Legal means allowed by rules and regulations. Okay.
Yes.
So if any business is unlawful in the eyes of government or police, then we will not talk about it. We will only talk about legal business, lawful business. Illegal business cannot be considered as a business. Okay, because
Okay.
the main point in business is when you take something, you give in consideration something else. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in illegal businesses, there it is not, it is missing. You can say in illegal business, the purchase consideration part is missing. You do not give something in return. Uh, so illegal business cannot be considered as a business. Okay. The fourth point is
Yes.
division of profit. Division of profit means sharing the profit or loss of a business, but here it is only written as a profit. Can you tell me why there is no consideration of loss, division of loss? Why I'm not writing division of loss?
Because division of loss will be the same ratio as division of profit.
Division of loss, I already planned and leave it so that you can understand one thing very important, that business is operated for only one purpose, that is profit,
Profit.
not loss.
Yes.
So if a business has been started, then it is for profit and growth, not loss. So loss is ignored at the time of decision making. Therefore, I leave it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So division of loss will be in the same ratio as division of profit,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Division of profit or loss. Here, loss is implied in it is you can say included in profit part. Okay.
Okay.
So if we divide profit in partners, we have to divide loss also in the same ratio, in
Okay.
the same manner also. Okay. So division of profit is required in partnership business, because when a owner and employee relationship exists, then there is no division of profit. When we pay something to our employee, it is called salary. It is not profit. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So when we pay our employee salary, and our employee will not get any share in loss. He is taking his salary whether we have incurred profit or loss. Yes or no?
Loss. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. We cannot say our employee that to this year we incurred a loss, so I'm not able to give you salary. and he will say that's okay. Can it be happen?
Yes. No, it can't.
It can. Okay, so we have to pay our employee whether we have incurred profit or loss. Okay, so division of profit is required for relationship of partners. Okay, if
Okay.
you do not divide your profit or loss of business, then you are not partners. You pay anyone other than profit, then he is not your partner. You pay your employee, you pay your auditor, you pay your bank on behalf of interest on loan, you pay your creditors, but these are not your partners. And why? Because we are not paying the share in profit, we are paying them as a expenses, and it is payable in all cases whether there is profit or loss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, understood?
Yes,
Okay.
understood.
Next point is unlimited liability of partners. What is liability? Tell me.
Liability is payable. Your the money payable to someone.
Yes, money payable to
It's
someone.
a loss.
It's a loss.
Yeah.
No,
It's
liability.
not exactly a loss, but like I have to pay something to someone like a loan. When I take a loan, I'm liable to the lender.
Yes, liable to pay.
Yeah, liable to pay. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So if we have to pay someone, it is our liability, whether it is
Yes.
in present or in future. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes liability also arise from expenses or loss, but liability is not always can be considered as in expenses or losses. Okay,
Okay.
here unlimited liability means liability never ends for partners. And can you explain unlimited liability of partners, or do you understand? Whatever you understand, please tell me.
The partners are always liable to any loss. Like if okay, like if the company borrowed money from someone because of hard times, they didn't have money, so they borrowed money from someone. So the partners are liable to pay the money back, no matter how much the money is.
Yes, no money, no matter what the money is, how much the money is. Okay. The first thing here, that partner is liable to pay them from their personal assets.
Yes, not from
Yes,
the company.
yes. Because as you said that if partnership is going through hard times, then it will not have enough amount to pay those liabilities. It does not have enough assets to pay those liability. Okay, so partners will bring their personal assets, bring their personal money to pay those liability until their personal assets become nil, finished. Okay, so
Okay,
if
sir.
partner has any of the assets, he has to pay the liability of business. Okay, okay. So if a partner
Okay.
has 1 lakh of assets, let's assume that a partner has 1 lakh of assets, let's say land and building, and a business has a liability of 5 lakh and assets of 3 lakh. Okay, now business has shortage of fund. You can see that we
Yes.
have to pay 5 lakh and we have assets value of
2 lakh.
2 lakh. So there is shortage of 3
3
lakh.
lakh.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, these 3 lakh will be brought by partners from their personal assets. Okay. So if
Okay.
partner has only 1 lakh of assets, he can pay maximum 1 lakh to business. Yes or no?
Yes.
Because his assets will become nil after
Yeah.
payment of 1 lakh. Okay. So his liability also with and of assets. Okay.
Okay.
When value of assets, his personal assets becomes nil, his liability ends. But until his liability exists. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So next point is carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Okay. Can you explain the 6 point, number 6 point?
The Yeah, this is about the types of partners. So if in a partnership, the active partners are the ones that take care of the management and the decision making and everything related to the company, to the firm. Yeah, so
Yes.
if it's either all the partners or it's one active partner and the other sleeping partners.
Yes. They can operate business with any combination of partner. Either it is two partners together, either it is three partners together, or all partners together, or any one of them acting for all. Means only one partner is operating business and the others are sleeping partner. Okay, so it is
Yes.
written here, business can be carried on by all or any of them acting for all. These are the features. Other than these, you can say one or two features additionally, but these are the main features of partnership. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The next thing comes is partnership deed. Partnership deed. Simple line is written here. The written agreement between partners is called partnership deed. You can say partnership deed is the most important document in partnership business. And can you tell me why?
Because it has all the agreements, the division of profit, the interest on capital, interest on loans, everything. It's like an agreement that the partners drew so as to
Partnership
like
deed,
avoid conflict.
yes, avoid conflict. The main reason behind its importance is conflict, resolving the any dispute arising between partners. Okay, the written agreement
Yes.
between partners is called partnership deed. It is prepared to resolve the future dispute between partners.
Yes.
So partnership deed, how it resolved the problems between partners, because the agreement between partners is written here as a proof, and there is signature of all the partners that they are agreed on such terms. Okay, so if
Okay.
we have any dispute in future, then we can go to the court and say that it is written in our partnership deed and the other partners are trying to ignore them. Okay, then court will have proof and judgment can be given in our favor. Okay, so to avoid any dispute,
Okay.
future dispute, or resolving the dispute arised in future, partnership deed is prepared. Okay, so here it is,
Okay.
contents of partnership deed means these are the examples of items which are written in partnership deed. The first item is date of commencement of partnership deed. And if we look at partnership deed, if you have seen a partnership deed, the first line written was always date. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
The first line is written like on this day. Uh, let's assume 27th July. On this date of 27th July 2022, this partnership comes into effect. Means partnership partnership starting date is the first item in partnership deed. Okay.
Okay.
After that, we can see that name and address of firm is written, but yes, name and address of partner is written in second. Means all partners name, their personal details, their identity, uh, card number maybe, or their address is written in partnership deed. Let's say A and B are making partnership deed. So there will be a line that A, which is resident of this place, is first party, and B, which is resident of this place, herein called the second party, and this partnership deed is between them. Okay, so name and address of firm is the third point. After that,
Okay.
there is different matters, that is capital of partners, profit sharing ratio, uh, how much amount contributed by partner as your capital. Okay, because
Okay.
if we
Yes.
do not write these matters, capital of partners, then there may be a dispute when partner with very low capital can claim that he has invested more money. Yes or no?
Yes.
Because people generally fraud each other in business like this. Therefore, partnership business is not advisable by our seniors, or you can say guardians, that partnership business is not good. Because the thing is, people fraud each other. Due to
Yes.
these items, when money involved in any matter, there is chance, maximum chance of fraud. So when a partner introduce a capital of at say, let's say A has A has introduced 5 lakh in business, and B has introduced 3 lakh in business. Okay.
Okay.
And after 1 year, he is claiming that he has invested 4 lakh and A has invested 4 lakh. So if we do not have partnership deed, then A cannot claim that he has invested more money. Yes or no?
Yes.
And the resolving of these matter result in loss of 1 lakh to A. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So we need to write down all the capital contribution of partners, that how much amount is contributed by each partners. Okay. The next point is profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio is most important part in a partnership deal. Means the main conflict, main items. Sanchit Jade entered the waiting room. Okay. wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Sanchit Jed. Okay. The next point is profit sharing ratio. And as I told you before, that profit sharing ratio is the most important matter in contents of partnership deed, most important point, because most of the conflict arises due to profit sharing ratio. Because when partnership
Okay.
starts, partners are agreed on any kind of profit sharing ratio like 3:2, 5:3, 4:1. You can say anything,
Yes.
any ratio. But when profit arises, then partners wants maximum profit, maximum share in profit, and there when conflict is arise, dispute arises. So
Yes.
it should be written in partnership deed clearly that shares of all the partners should be given. Okay.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Sanchit. Okay. No, Sanchit left. Okay. Can we start?
Yes, yes.
So next point is interest on capital and drawing. Interest on capital and drawing. Can you tell me interest on capital is paid by whom and received by whom?
Interest on capital is paid by the firm and received by the partners.
Yes. Generally, interest is paid by receiver of the money.
Yeah.
So here, capital is introduced by partners. So partners are giver of money and partnership firm is receiver of money. Therefore, interest should be paid by partnership firm. And on
Yes.
drawing, it's opposite. On interest on drawing, it's opposite. Okay.
Yes.
So interest on capital is expenses for the firm and interest on drawing is income for the firm.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So in what is drawing? You know the drawing part.
Hmm. नहीं पता.
You know the what is the meaning of drawing?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Money withdrawn by the partners for personal use from the
Yes,
firm.
money withdrawn by the partners for personal use. Okay, good. So interest on capital, rate of interest on capital and drawing should be given in partnership deed, because partners with higher capital wants interest on capital at higher rate and partners with lower capital wants interest on lower rate. Okay. So
Yes.
there can be conflict or dispute. Next point is interest on loan. Here it means interest on partner's loan. You can say that when a partner introduced capital in business, sometime business required more fund. So instead of going to the bank, partnership firms receive these funds from partners. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Therefore, interest on partners loan should be paid by firm, and we will discuss it in discuss later that interest on loan at the rate 6% per annum will be paid if there is no provision related to interest on partner's loan in partnership deed. These are our next class content. Okay, so interest on loan should be written in contents of partnership deed. Salary or commission of partner.
Yeah.
Salary is amount payable to active partner generally, because sleeping partner does nothing for business, so they are not getting any salary from business, and commission is also payable to active partner only. Okay, commission is, you can say that commission is based on certain factors like sales or business services provided, these types of things. So commission is based on sales mainly. Like if you see the insurance agents, they get their salary from company and also commission on the insured amount of clients. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Insurance agent get salary as a fixed part and commission as a variable part, which is based on insured amount of their client. Means how many policies they have brought. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Next point is rights and duties of partners, means what should be done by the partners for partnership form, and what are their rights, means what they get from business as their right. Means you can say that a person has right on ancestral property. Yes, generally
Yeah.
we have a right on our ancestral property as per Indian government or Indian law, you can say. So these are rights. Rights means what you can claim as yours. These are rights, and duties means you have to perform some actions or do something for someone. Okay, so rights and duties of partners.
The duties are not applicable for sleeping partners, right?
But there may be an agreement for sleeping partners also, that they have to do something like they have to call for promotion or marketing purpose. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
In general, many things are not done or not completed by partners, but if it is written in partnership deed, then we have to follow those rules, because partnership deed is our important document, and what we have written in partnership deed is agreed by all the partners. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing is settlement of accounts at the time of retirement or death. Retirement means when a partner leave partnership firm, or death. Yes, death of partner. So if a partner retires or die in between years or partnership business, then we have to pay their share of capital, their share of profit, and anything else that is written in partnership deed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The next item is settlement of disputes. Means if any dispute arises, as we discussed earlier, that partnership deed main sole purpose for partnership deed is to resolve the disputes. So if any dispute arises about anything, then how it can be settled, like we can go to court, we can go to police, we can go to you can say sarpanch. So these type of settlement matters are also given in partnership deed, that how we can resolve a dispute. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one is other matters, means there may be other matters in addition to these items, because based on every situation, the content or matters are written in partnership deed. In some business there should be an addition, in some business there should be some reduction